Hello everyone, it's Kitteh here. As you can see, I'm wearing a work in progress of a fursuit I'm making of Kitteh. It's ugly right now because it's my first fursuit I've ever made. I know the forehead's like way too big right here, like my real head is right above her eyes. But Kitteh has big eyes, and I guess I was just going a little crazy with this style. But I'll be fixing it eventually. Whatever. So I kind of just summed some things up about it. Things I like, things I don't like, things I'm supposed to be doing at the very moment, and things I'm going to fix. But this is an awkward vlog thing that I'm probably going to do a bunch of times while I'm making this. So this whole thing was done over the course of at least 3-4 hours. I started out with the muzzle, which her bottom jaw is kind of like leaning to the left or something, so it's kind of difficult to see. Her ears are free moving. They were a lot bigger than this, and they made her look like a bunny. She still kind of looks like a bunny. Or as my mother said, she looks like a donkey. But I've always imagined Kitteh as a character with a bunny-ish appearance, like fluffy cheeks, which aren't doing well right now because I don't have an X-Acto knife. And I need to put more of these straps on to get it a more smooth look. But whatever. I've always imagined her with a bunny look, but fat cheeks, big old eyes, like up to here, big ears that kind of droop a little, and are like lopsided, because we have one ear which is down here, and the other one which is sticking straight up. And a pudgy little face, and an awkward little mouth. As for her paws, they're probably going to be bigger than you'd think, because the way I see it is she's a baby. So babies tend to have, more well-defined parts to them. Like Kitteh is going to have very big paws. They're just going to be big and fat and fluffy and white. The fur I have for her undercoat, which unfortunately I couldn't get the right colors for, is indeed white. It's not the color I wanted, and she has somewhat of a darker version of her undercoat as her main coat, so she has more of a cougarish look to her, but I don't really care, because that's good enough. I mean, nothing better. Oh, it's hard to breathe in here. Weren't lying when you said that fursuits are extremely hard to breathe, see, and hear in. Trust me, you should see me. I'm trying to type on the computer, and I typo every other letter because I can't see what I'm saying. If you could. But I'll probably be furring her when we get when we get a new glue gun, seeing as I left it on for about 3 hours straight. It was an old glue gun. It's dying in the start, and it just died about the time I just got to finish this strap here, and then the whole glue gun just blew up in the last few minutes. So I have another cheek and everything pre-cut out that I'm going to put on, but the glue gun's dead, so unfortunately I have to wait until tomorrow to get a new one, a better one, and possibly an X-Acto knife so it won't be as ugly. But other than that, the only things I need to do is flesh out up here. I need to give her eye ridges. I need to flesh out her whole head. Like, just right now, she just looks like a freaky skeleton thing. And I guess it'll fix her with that. I still might want to make the muzzle a little bigger. It's just a bit too short for my liking, and it's really hard to see because I'm just staring at some tiny little screen. Yeah, it's a little too short for my liking, and I might give it a little bit of boost. Since the way I see this is, it's gonna be furred. Doesn't matter if it's, you want it all smooth, but it doesn't matter if there's cracks in the muzzle or you have extra piece. Like you can see here, I had to put another piece onto her muzzle to make it cat-like. Or I need to put another piece here so that she doesn't have a weird, awkward half muzzle that's facing to the left. I want to give her more cat-like appearance. She looks too bunny-ish to me. Her ears I fixed up. Cheeks. This is also a very roomy fursuit, so as you can see when I turn my head, it kind of stays in place. It's not doing so right now, but most of the time it does. So this is a pointless 5-minute video that I just made to sum up my fursuit. So probably just put a bunch of pictures at the end to show off too. But hopefully this will be done in about a week or two. Please remember, Violet, yeah, my computer apparently has a virus, or had a virus, so that might come back, so I might be off the computer. So I guess this is an update, I guess. Like, it's becoming a vlog now, just talking about my life. But, hopefully this will be done in like a week or two, or at least the filming will be done in about like a day or so. You can tell I have to itch myself from the eye holes, because my whole face is itchy, and my fur is in my face. It's all uncomfortable at first, but you get used to it. That's about it. I'm actually just going to go on about my whole experience so far. So far, it's a lot of fun, and a lot more challenging than people who have made these before make it look, because I looked at all the tutorials and they were doing it like this. They didn't care. They just slice, glue, and everything, and I have an old glue gun, and I'm tiny and young, and they're all like 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm 14. Don't know how it works, but yeah, I'm a young furry. I have another friend my age who's in Fursuit, so I don't feel that awkward. I think there's younger kids who have made them, and there are actually furries. I live in Pennsylvania, 15 minutes away from Pittsburgh, where Anthrocon is held. So there are a lot of furries in my area because they all go to Anthrocon every year. There's furries that are at this parade we have in my township. I actually got to hug one. He had a squeaky paw, and I could not get over how adorable he was. He was more or less my inspiration to make this, but that was like last year, and I just got to making it now because I was I was pretty much being nagged that I was on the computer all the time, and I was like, you know, I'll prove to you that I can do something productive. Well, not really productive, but something interesting, not the computer. So, Fursuit. Yeah. Oh, another note. Kitten will have hand paws. Foot paws, I don't know yet. She will have a tail. Unfortunately, her tail's going to be thrown. I should really do that now, but we cleaned up. So I'll have to do that tomorrow with the extra foam after the head. I'm hoping I have enough foam left to foam her tail instead of sewing it, because I have to sew hand paws and foot paws, and her tail is supposed to stay erect and upright, but her tail is really awkward color-wise. So if worst comes to worst and I have to sew it, she'll probably just have a solid dark brown tail with a white tail tip. Not her signature little stripy lavender tail, because unfortunately the lavender we got is see-through. I mean, I didn't mean for it to be see-through, but the only lavender they had was see-through, and I'm like, oh, we can deal with it. I'll make her eyes lavender too. Her pupils might be lavender instead of black, because black is so less. Black's racist. But yeah, aside from that, I'm actually excited about this. I'm going to get a squeaker, X-Acto knife, everything tomorrow. Squeaker is going to go in her nose, and if her paw pads are fat enough, in her paw pads, and so I can squeeze her nose and she'll start squeaking. So far the animals appear okay with this. I'm happy about that. My cat has only slept on the fur. That's the worst she's done. My dog is a little like, what the heck are you wearing? But he goes near me, he doesn't bark at me, he doesn't try to attack me. The cat just doesn't care. She just likes to sleep on the fur. So I have a bad feeling I might need to hide this from her so she doesn't sleep on my fursuit when I'm done it. If I finish it. Which I'm pretty sure I will, because it's like $100 on this. My parents would kill me if I didn't finish it. Oh, it's a 9-minute video now. Me rambling. Yay! Well, yeah, Fursuit updates. Stuff you guys don't care about. If few of you already subscribed to me. Probably update this again tomorrow when I'm done the foaming and or start furring. So, be seeing you then.